Today we will discuss about product of vectors. There are two type of product, dot product or scalar product. First, dot product or a scalar product. Let vector A and vector B are two given vector having angle theta between them dot product of vector A and vector B is defined as vector A dot vector B equal to magnitude of vector A magnitude of vector B into cos theta. Theta is angle between vector and vector B. Vector A, vector B, angle is theta. This is tail of vector A, head of vector A, tail of vector B, head of vector B. Okay. So vector A dot vector B equal to magnitude of vector A, magnitude of vector B into cos theta. This is dot. We multiplying both vector by dot. As the result on multiplying two vectors by this method is a scalar. So dot product is also called a scalar product. Dot product is also called a scalar product. Dot product is also called a scalar product. So vector A dot vector B is a scalar. The multiple of two vector or product of two vector may be vector or may be scalar, depends on the process of multiplying. When we multiply two vector by dot, we get a scalar. When we multiply two vector by cross, we get a new vector. Now, property of dot product. First number, dot product is commutative. That is vector A dot vector B equal to vector B dot vector A. Proof is very simple. vector A magnitude vector B magnitude cos theta equal to vector B magnitude vector A magnitude cos theta. Angle between vector A and vector B is equal to angle between vector B and vector A. So we also know that multiplication of two real number is commutative. A B cos theta equal to, this is BA, we written as AB because multiplication of two real number is commutative. AB cos theta. Proof. Dot product is associative. A dot B cross C equal to A dot B dot C. This is when we multiply three vectors, then in this way first we find dot of vector B and vector C. Dot product of three vectors is not defined. Dot product is distributive over addition. Dot product of three vector is not defined. Dot product of three vector is A dot B dot C. This is a scalar and this is vector. Then multiplication comes is, then when we multiply vector by a scalar, then meaning of dot and cross is not valid. Then we multiply a vector by a scalar, then dot or cross is not defined. In such type of case we simply multiply a vector by a scalar, by a positive scalar, and not mention dot or cross. In such type of case we don't mention dot or cross. We only simply multiply. On multiplying by positive scalar, the magnitude of vector becomes that a scalar multiple and direction remains same. On multiplying by negative scalar, the magnitude of vector becomes the multiple of that scalar and direction will be reversed. We now consider dot product of a vector having three rectangular components. Let vector A equal to ax I cap ay j cap plus az k cap. Vector B equal to bx I cap by j cap bz k cap. Now vector A dot vector B equal to ax I cap by j cap az k cap dot bx I cap by j cap bz k cap. Now applying the rule of distributive, we know that dot product is distributive over addition. ax I cap dot bx I cap plus by j cap plus bz k cap plus by j cap dot bx I cap by j cap bz k cap plus az k cap dot bx I cap by j cap bz k cap equal to ax bx. Ax and bx are scalar, so comes from I dot I plus ax I cap dot by j cap. A scalar comes in front side. Ax into by I dot j plus ax bz I dot k plus ay ax ay I dot by bz by bx j dot I plus by by j dot j plus by bz j dot k plus az bx k dot I plus az by k dot j plus az bz k dot k. Now vector I, vector j and vector k cap are three mutually perpendicular vector, are three mutually perpendicular vector. So theta equal to 90 degree in each case. So I dot j equal to j dot k equal to k dot I equal to 0 and I dot I equal to j dot j equal to k dot k equal to 1. So vector A dot vector B equal to ax bx ay by az bz. This is generalized result. Very important result. When we multiply two vector by dot and vectors are given in rectangular component, then their dot product is sum of corresponding multiple of components. X component, multiple of x component of both vector, multiple of y component of vector, and multiple of z component of both vector, and adding these we get a dot b. Now, consider a question. Vector A equal to, take displacement vector, vector D equal to 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap. Vector F equal to 2i cap plus 3k cap. Now, work done equal to vector F dot vector D equal to 2i cap plus 0j cap plus 3k cap dot 2i cap 3j cap 4k cap. Then we multiply x component 2 into 2 4 plus 0 into 3 0 plus 3 into 4 12 equal to 16. If this is in meter, in Newton, then this is in joule or Newton meter. Joule or Newton meter. This is simple. Now we define cross product or vector product of two vectors. Cross product. Let vector A and vector B are two given vectors. Then cross product of vector A and vector B is defined as follows. Is defined as vector A cross vector B equal to vector A magnitude of vector B sin theta into n cap. This is magnitude of vector A cross vector B, and this is direction. We will discuss about direction. Where theta is angle between vector A and vector B. Here it is clear that magnitude of vector A cross vector B equal to magnitude of vector A, magnitude of vector B, sin theta. Direction of vector A cross vector B is perpendicular to the plane containing vector A and vector B. Containing vector A and vector B. And given by right hand thumb rule. Right hand thumb rule. Now we take right hand thumb rule. Right hand thumb rule. Right hand thumb rule. When two vectors tail comes at a single point, then we stretch our palm on first vector, and close our finger along second vector, then direction of thumb gives direction of cross product of two vectors. Cross product of two vectors. Direction of cross product of two vectors. Now, vector A, vector B. We straight our palm on the first vector A, and close our finger along vector B. Then direction of thumb gives direction of A cross B. N vector. Vector along outward normal to the plane containing vector A and vector B. Vector along outward normal to the plane containing vector and vector B. We already see that the cross product of two vector is perpendicular to the plane containing vector A and vector B. Suppose vector A and vector B contain in this board plane, then vector A cross vector B is outward normal to the plane of board, and vector B cross vector A, angle theta is mentioned. Vector B, if B stays this type, then direction of vector B cross vector A. Vector B, if we close our finger in this direction, then vector B cross vector A. Then angle is direction of vector A. Place our palm on first vector and close towards second. Then thumb, and direction of thumb gives outward normal. Direction of B cross A, outward normal. Direction of vector A cross vector B. We have to place our palm on first vector. Then we place first palm on first vector, and we could not close along second vector. So we place in this part comes on vector A and close our finger towards B. Then direction of inward normal is the direction of vector A cross vector B. Inward normal. Inward normal. This is the way we find the cross product of direction of cross product of two vectors. Now vector A cross vector B equal to magnitude of vector A cross vector B into n cap. N cap is unit vector in direction of vector A cross vector B. And this is magnitude and this is unit vector. So this is the vector. So cross, we say that cross product of two vector is a vector, hence cross product of two vector also called vector product. Hence cross product is also called a vector product, as the result is a vector. As the result is a vector. Property of cross product. Cross product is not commutative. Is not commutative. Cross product is not commutative. Vector A cross vector B not equal to vector B cross vector A. But magnitude of vector A cross vector B equal to magnitude of vector B cross vector. Now vector A cross vector B equal to minus vector B cross vector A. Cross product is distributive over addition. Cross product is distributive over addition. Vector A cross vector B plus vector C equal to vector A cross vector B plus vector A cross vector C. Third number. Cross product is not associated. Vector A cross vector B cross vector C not equal to vector A cross vector B cross vector C. Now we discuss about cross product of two vectors having three rectangular components. If two vectors are given in three rectangular components, then we define cross product as follows. Let vector A equal to ax I cap, ay j cap, az k cap. Vector B equal to bx I cap, by j cap, bz k cap. Then vector A cross vector B equal to ax I cap, ay j cap, az k cap cross